Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Liz, and welcome back to Regrowth. It is night. Last time, what did we do? We did some Botania stuff. We got started with Botania, and actually it's good that it's night, because I did a bit of work. I'll get to those in a minute. I've been growing oak trees. I expanded my storage a little bit. I did some stuff down here, which we're gonna do right off the bat. So I've got new crops, which means I can do more crops later. So let's go ahead and turn in some quests and then get some other stuff done. Actually, before we do that, let's get, where is my string? It's on me. Alright, so I just need 1, 2, 3. And I have some weird stuff in my inventory. I will go over that in just a minute. But let's make 3 wool and a bed. And this bed I'm going to place down. That's fine. That'll work. So this episode we're going to try to get a little bit farther in all the mods. Well, specifically Botania. We're going to try to get farther in our quest book. What we have completed is Life of the World. Again, I don't know why it does that. We have, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new ones. So we got sweet corn, we got melons, we got poppies, and we got snowbell. So yeah, we might do like half of those. I would like cactus, I think, and I'd like dandelion seeds. We might also try to do, we might do the cucumbers, why not? I don't know, we'll figure things out, but let's get seeds identified. So I have 2 things in my inventory that are, well, different. The first is some torn pages. These are witchery things. They're specifically for becoming a vampire, which I think we'll have to do eventually, but I don't know. Let's put, as you can see, I organized my inventory quite a bit. Let's put that here. Poppies can go there. I'm just going to throw all the seeds in here for right now. The corn. Need to put the corn away too. And then the other thing I got was a mysterious map, which is actually a quest, if I can remember where it's at. What the world embraces? No. Navels? No. What the world teaches? There we go. So there is a treasure at this coordinates. Last I heard, so these maps are, both of these things were dropped by mobs while I was out killing things, and this was a while ago, but I heard that the mysterious maps are incredibly rare. But let's right click. So negative 930, 1750. We'll see how far are we from that. We're pretty far away from that. So I'm going to let that just kind of set for now. It generated a structure at that location. So as you can see, our day blooms are gone. So day blooms are passively generating flowers, and unfortunately they don't last forever. All the passive flowers in Botania die after a certain number of days, and there's not much you can do about it. So that is a bad thing with Botania, or at least an annoying thing. But let's see how good these seeds are. I wonder if they're close to 10-10-10s. But we should have very close to what we need for... Wow, those are really good seeds. I'll continue growing those later. What I did, by the way, because I had to do something a little bit interesting, because I only had 1 seed. So what I did was I started in this corner, and then I let it spread to these 2 sides. And then I let this one spread here. Picked up this guy, put them in the corners, let them grow fully, and then do the normal plus thing. So I also don't need the torn pages in my inventory. A little scattered today. which is not that unusual. I'm trying to think if there's anything. I did die once, but it wasn't a big deal. I got hit by a lot of skeletons. We're going to need Ender Pearl. We're going to need... eventually we're going to need some living rock, so might as well get some of that out. But the first thing we're going to do today is we are going to make the essence seeds. Now these are one of the most important things in this mod pack, and they're pretty easy to get. You throw in some seeds into some mana and you get essence seeds. Now you need to grow them and get a little bit of essence dust. They need to be on garden soil. All the magical crops have to be on garden soil, which is not a big deal. But let's see if we can also throw our ender pearl in here. We can. Awesome. So let's get this these essence seeds growing, and I'm gonna have them spread because we're gonna want a lot of essence seeds. So let's get some dirt. Oh, I already had some dirt on me. And let's, you know what, let's pick up some dirt and cobblestone right here. We're going to do something like this. Let's light it up. Make sure everything is lit. I don't want that there. I want that here. I'm going to pick up the flour because we shouldn't need that anytime soon. But I do want one more compost. I want to make a nice even 9, a 3x3. So let's get this down and started. So that should reach. And we'll just go ahead. Let's actually, before we do anything else, let's analyze it. And it's a 111, of course. They all start at 111. Let's put some crop sticks down, and we're gonna do this and let that grow. Now we cannot use bone meal on that. Bone meal doesn't work on those. They are magical, so it requires something else, which we'll unlock after we get this quest done. The other thing we could do is try to get the infestation spores. We are going to need that. So let's... I only need 5, I believe. Let's get... we need Mutandis, which is right up here. Let's see if we can't get lucky and get a mushroom. From the Snapdragon thing over here. What are you? Spanish moss. We'll need that later, but I'll get that later. Japanese maple. Ember moss again. We'll need it later. Alright, so... I'm trying to remember what the recipe for the Mutandis is. It's like bone meal, wood ash, mandrake, and there's something else. I don't remember. Green. So let's go find some more eelgrass. It shouldn't be too difficult. And then we will start doing a little bit more questing after we use up all this Mutandis. There's one, and there's another one right there. We are going to drown a little bit, but that's okay. In case you're wondering, the mod that does that is Mariculture. We will take care of that later. There are some cool little invention type things that you can make to kind of help with dying, at least underwater. So get some more Mutandis. Throw that guy back in there, and let's go mutate this guy. Buttercups, Spanish moss, oak sapling. And you know what? You can grow. Actually, no, I don't want you to grow. I want to mutate you. So I will have to get mushrooms eventually. I'm trying to think if there's any other ways you can get mushrooms. I think Mutandis is the intended way for that. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. Let's just go on to something else. So, the way the world works, we have some quests here. One, we need to go to the end and kill the dragon, but that's going to be easier later once we get some essence. So, next thing we need to do is make a runic altar. Runic altars are pretty easy to make. Just 5 living rock and a mana pearl or a mana diamond, and we'll get 2 mana pearls back. And then the next thing is we need a lot of clay and some mystical light gray flowers. Actually, I want that here. Eventually, I'm going to want another. What's it called? Mana spreader. And I'm gonna need to get a lot of flowers, so I'll do that later. The thing that it gives you is good, but it's not that great. It takes a lot of mana. That's really far away, but I'm really tempted to go that way. Does this mud pack have... No. If I go that way, I'm gonna have to take my bet, because I don't want to deal with mobs. And I'm gonna store the runic altar for now. Let's see what the world teaches. We can make the Enchiridion. We could do this. So we need a bookcase of some sort. I have a bunch of oak wood. So we need an oak bookcase, which is just some slabs and plank, so that's pretty easy actually. So there's the oak bookcase, and then we also need to make the bookbinder. So the bookbinder is a little bit more difficult, I think. Oh no, it's just 2 string and some paper, which we don't have any more string, so it's very difficult right now. But the least we can do is put the bookcase up. I'm gonna put it here. Do I have any books I can put on it? It looks like I have 2. Awesome. So yeah, we'll have to stop doing that for now. Let's just work our way through. So a snorkel. I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and make a snorkel. Snorkels are these glass lenses, which is some glass. Oh, I keep forgetting I put stuff in here. 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Yeah, close enough. And then reeds. So 2 reeds. We're gonna need like that. And I can put the wood back for right now. So once the glass is done, I will make that. Then we have a whole bunch of chest stuff. How is this guy coming? 71%. That's not too bad. We got the glass. Now we can make 2 glass lenses, and there we go. We got a snorkel. So the snorkel is going to give us... Oh, we also had to go get a pearl oyster, but I already had that, so I jumped the gun. So cool. We got some books and pearl oysters and a cool little snorkel. So it's night, isn't it? Yep. I'm not gonna go out there for right now. So the snorkel is gonna let us actually survive underwater for a little bit. Ooh, we got some essence. I'm gonna wait to get any of that until it spreads. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put it around like that and let it kind of spread. But let's see what else we can get into. Coating sifter. I think that's gonna take dust. Let's get some of these barrel stuff or storage stuff. So I don't think the recipe for the barrel has changed. No. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is raining. Great. I'm going to sleep in a minute. Once I make this neat little barrel. Probably won't use it right now, but I do typically use the barrels over the storage drawers. Let me get some stuff for that. I must sleep. So yeah. That is a really far away. I almost want to wait until I get something else to fast travel. Dollies take iron. We'll make that later. Bags take... So we need... So a bag takes wool and string, which I don't really have any yet. I can make an improved chest. I never really use these. So it's some cobblestones, some... It also takes wool. I may need to get... Wait, so I never really read this. Planks, yeah. So you can't use dollies with them, which is kind of... Well, kind of sucks, but they are improvable, I believe. And then you can also make a non-connecting one. So you can put double chests next to each other. So that's kind of cool, but not really something I'm gonna use. The compartment chest. I think I can go ahead and make. I need a book. That's right. With that, I need string. Decisions. I need to get... Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. I'm going to harvest my mandrake. Hopefully my crops will be done soon, and I can go ahead and continue on with that. But I would need more wood ash and all that kind of stuff to make more mutandis. So let's go ahead and set up some more stuff. Oh, so I could make eggs now. How do I get an egg? Well, I can make 16 with runes, which I don't have yet. Man of Steel, that's gonna be a little bit later, but we'll do that fairly quickly once we get there. Cactus. So I need poppy, sugarcane, and that should be that. So let's actually go ahead and turn all of this into garden soil, because we're gonna need a bit of that. So if I put... I need red sand, and then I need poppy seeds. Let's put the cactus in there. And then I need 1 red sand. So I'll have to wait for that to finish growing before I can put the double crop sticks. But let's see what else we can do. Cucumber, sweet corn and melon, that's going to take a while to grow. Melon and sugar cane, that's also going to take a while to grow. Melon and carrot, we can do that. Let's go get a melon seed. And we can do a quick crossbreed once we get the stuff. What else can we do? Snowbell and water artichoke, snowbell and mandrake, sweet corn and melon. I'm not going to worry about any of the rest. I think I will go ahead and harvest these though. Don't know how much of some of them I'm going to need, but whatever. Let's throw stuff away. And I almost want to just go on an adventure, but at the same time I know it's going to take forever to get that far. So let's come out here. I'm really at a loss of what to do right now, because I want to complete this quest this episode. You know what, let's get some more essence dust. We can potentially, or not essence dust, but that's what I'm after. Let's get some more wood ash and see if we can't get the mushrooms. If we can get the mushrooms, that'd be nice too. I've gotten one wood ash. I know that when we actually get to witchery and start making the witch's oven and all that kind of fun stuff, we will have a lot of wood ash. But right now, it's kind of a rarity. A little bit of a slowdown on my computer. I don't know why. But let's see. Okay, awesome. Something's grown. I'm going to grow those off camera, so we're going to need a lot of that stuff. But we got it. Detection, everything. And that's going to unlock a lot of stuff. So the first thing it's going to unlock is we need this weak infusion stone, which I believe needs more essence. Weak infusion stone. Yeah, it requires 8. So let's get some stuff planted. Let's plant all these. We'll crossbreed that. Why not? So I'm going to put the essence dust in there. Ender pearl can go in there with all of this stuff. Sticks go in here. But I do keep a little bit of sticks on me. Let's grab some bones. Soon enough, I think it's this. Yeah, so once we get this, we're going to get skeleton soul seeds. That is going to be super important because it's going to let us make bone meal. Basically infinite amounts of bone meal. So I'm going to just fertilize the mandrake. You know what, let's fertilize that and the melon. And put some double crop sticks down. Hopefully we'll get some crossbreeds. But the magical seeds need this magical fertilizer, which I don't have unlocked yet. We need to make nature seeds first, which I don't remember. It's a crossbreed. Okay. So what I might do is break this. And let's get that going, actually. So we have some garden soil in here. I want that for those. We're going to make something new to kind of help with getting the green dye for the mutandis, because we're going to be using that method for a while, I think. So let's break this. We need 2 of these, don't we? Yeah. So I need to go get another, because it won't crossbreed unless it's the stuff. I guess more sugarcane seeds, cool, but meh. Not what I'm after. What's here? Carrots. I don't want that either. So let's throw the barley in there. And what I need was the garden soil. So there's a chance that we'll get the essence seeds, which is okay, to be honest. More essence seeds are definitely welcome. But it's more likely that we'll get, we'll also have a chance of getting the nature seeds, which is what we want. So that is what we will hope for. I'll sort those later. Once I start getting 10-10-10 seeds, I'm going to keep most of the wheat seeds and the essence seeds because they're very useful, especially later on. But I will probably get rid of most of the others. Alright, so we need to make some slabs. We need to make a bowl. and something like this. Make a mortar and pestle from Britannia. And this is incredibly useful. So we need green. I'm going to set up outside a nice little area. Oops, wrong way. A nice little area to get flowers, and I'm going to use a lot of the floral fertilizer for now. But that's going to give us mutandis. The green flowers will give us green dye, basically. We can get any color dye from all the flowers. So I got rid of that. Let's come back down here and get us something to mutate. Let's actually use a birch sapling. Because honestly, I am kind of low on oak saplings. I was having very bad luck getting saplings in general, so let's... Nope, no flower, no mushrooms. Alright, so it is becoming night. Unless most of my essence seeds are already done. God, I'm getting so much wheat now. I'm not even bothering to make this flour. I'm just turning it straight into bread. So let's see, do we have 4 more? We have 1, 2, 3. Let's try to get the stone. Screw it, 4. I can wait off camera. So let's get that, and I need a mana pearl. And then the most important thing in the game, or starting out, is the infusion stones. This is a weak one. It's not very good, but it's going to let us do some stuff. It's going to let us make weak essence. So I need 4 more, actually. I need 4 more essence. You're going to need so much essence in this game, it's not even funny. Because you need to make weak essence, which you then use to make regular essence, and then strong essence, and extreme essence, and then... Yeah, you do a bunch of stuff. This is just high-level stuff. And, yeah, it's going to be a while before we get there, but when we do, it'll be fun. So, what do we have? Melon seeds. Nope, don't want. And what do we have here? Nothing. Okay, so... we didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but we got a decent amount done. I'm going to work on getting the nature seeds. That's also going to give us brown mushroom spores. And then this is going to give us red mushroom spores and some mycelium. Yeah, so... And then we need wool for most of this and a book for that. And I need string to get the book from... Is it this quest? Yeah, this quest. So, that is decent ways away. What I might do is between this episode and next, I'm going to do some work around here. And what I think I will do is I will start to make that trip. And I'll get a decent ways away. And we'll try to start from close to the treasure and see what's there. We might die, so I'll probably pack light, probably just my flint tools, because those are replaceable, some blocks and food, torches. All that is very easily replaceable. Hey, we got cactuses and some melon seed. Let's grab the cactus and let's turn that in. So I might go ahead and set up. It's down here. I might go ahead and set up some of the other stuff off camera. It's not that big of a deal. But then I'm also going to work on trying to get more stuff to 10-10-10s. I'll probably get the sugar canes because those are important. The essence seeds, the cactus would be good. And I don't know what else. Mandrake root maybe. So I'll just start working on getting everything to 10-10-10 and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so next time we will go explore that, what is it called? Something mausoleum. What the world teaches? The Abyssal Mausoleum. And yeah, then hopefully we'll be able to make some more progress, start dealing with magical crops. And my goal, before we go set up a permanent base, I need a couple things. So I need to be able to make dirt for one, which is essence of earth, which is earth seeds, which is the regular essence. That's going to be a while still, but not that long. And then stone, specifically stone bricks, normal stone bricks. So these can be made. Oh, I know I can make stone bricks. I swear I could make stone bricks. Yeah, so there's, I think cobblestone. Cobblestone I can make. So it's just fire and earth. Essence of fire is, you know, you can make a lot of stuff with it. Probably gonna use a lot of like marble as well, which I think is earth and water. I don't know. You can do a lot with these essences. Air and water. So yeah, that's, or not air and water, air and earth. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working towards. Once I can get a lot of these nicer blocks, I'm going to go out into the ocean and build a house, and that is where we're going to have all our farms, and I have a decent idea how to do it. You know what, let's finish this quest. Let's finish this one quest, and then we can go on from there. So, weak essence. The infusion stone is not consumed, but we want these skeleton soul seeds. Those are incredibly important, and they are fairly late game. So we have a lot of stuff to do. Ender seeds, dye seeds. We're gonna need to make a bunch of like copper stuff to get this copper essence, and it's a long process, but it's definitely worth it. I mean, these skeleton soul seeds give you essence of the skeleton, which you can make bottles of enchanting, music discs, skeleton skulls, bones, arrows, and then it's also used to make some other stuff. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode off here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've got a lot of work to do off camera, just kind of getting things settled and whatnot. So next time we'll make some more progress and have some fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!